Hardcore mode greatly increases challenge, impacts heal over time, doesn't mend broken limbs, radiation over time, ammunition has weight, not a problem, dehydration, that's trouble. You turn it on and off at any time. I want hardcore mode. May I leave? You know, I could probably ravage his house, but I'm not going to do that because I'm in a rush. So let's go to Good Springs. I think I'm kind of going to be a beast. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's so bright. The Capital Waste, I mean the Mojave Wasteland. Ooh, who's this? Who's this? Hey, man. Whoa, beast.
Howdy, partner.
Hey.
Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Damn right. Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Well, that's kind. I have never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
I will. How did you find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. It's all it looked like.
How did it get that name?
Eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Well, thanks. I can't tell you thanks, but goodbye.
Happy trails!
I will have happy trails. Right. That's me.
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas.
Gotta play the music. Guess I'll talk to Sunny Smiles.
That somebody is me. I love you. I've got news for you. NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us
Nice.
a serious mechanical
Hello.
failure would have been a disaster.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
A shave.
The replacement parts.
Do you know anyone who hurt me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Fair enough. Who's Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something. But I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
That means he's hiding something. Why are you Easy Pete? Do I care?
Was a prospect.
I don't care. What are bighorners?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills.
Whatever.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse.
Ooh, critters.
Critters move in there sometimes.
Fair enough. Meltdown perk, that sounds awesome. Of course, I'll never use it. I'm Bessie.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
That's not my name. Doc Mitchell.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you.
Thanks.
Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Trying to say they cut my dick off? Oh wait, I'm a girl, so yes. Hurry up! Hurry up! I said hurry up! Come on! Okay, vanishing. What are we doing out here, ma'am? What are we doing?
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
I'm not gonna use this. Whatever. I have boxing gloves? When the heck did I get those? These are awesome. Holy cow. This is sweet. See, Sonny smiles. I'm good at this.
Hey, it's Mr. New Vegas letting you know.
What'd you think?
I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
Well, let's just finish this first. All right?
Look for it
What?
on holotape. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. A package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs.
Alright, to be honest, I don't think they're going to let me out of here till I break it. Let's try this.
Now that's a delivery service you can count on. In addition, the Helios 1 solar power
Damn
plant
it.
remains dormant despite
Don't judge me,
effort to
guys.
reactivate the facility. The chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem.
Don't
blaming
judge me.
an atmosphere of, quote, severe underappreciation.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon. Tell you what,
I'm not interested.
suit yourself. I'm heading back now. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say.
Alright, alright, alright. I will do that. Holy cow, boxing gloves. I'm so excited.
But you
I'm so excited.
because it's a sin to tell a lie.
Where did I come from? Did I come from here? Alright, back to the saloon. Yeah. Hi. Dog? What are you doing? Where am I? Who am I? Okay. What? Pool? Oh, I see where I am.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What happened? Hey, sir. 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 Another time.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
No problem.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into
From
town.
the Beatles.
Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
That's what you get. Where is Ringo?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Who is Cobb, anyway?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Let's get him out of here. What are powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
So is this like the equivalent of
This big split not too
Chinamen?
long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
We brought these guys to work on the railroads. You know, it just sounds a little bit like what they did in history.
Alright.
I am looking for people.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though.
You?
Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Where were they going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them.
Shushing me.
Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them.
Most things do.
Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where are they headed? You still haven't said.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
We got cars? I'm just gonna go. Wait, what's that? Oh no. I'm out of here. Got no interest in you, Trudy.
More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Alright, so we got our quest marker here. That's gonna lead me to Ringo, I believe. Is he in this house? Hello, bird. Who are you? Just a settler? Go to hell. Ringo, I'm coming for you, man. And I know this is pretty slow, but this is the beginning of the game. It's going to pick up steam once I start punching fools. What is this? Sarsaparilla. Bring it on.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I want you to leave.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
No, not really interested. Did you know?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight.
Well, I don't know if I can either. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
I'm helpful.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back.
Oh, and you got a game named after you guys? It'll have to do.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Oh, fine. You don't think I can handle myself?
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours?
Me, you idiot. I'll ask around.
Start with Sunny Smiles.
Shut up. You're already an idiot. I'll need you to get the whole town to help, even though I don't want to help. Ask for no help, and help and help. I got these sweet-ass gloves. Oh, man. All I'm missing is a championship belt. Then I'm set. Let's go talk to these idiots, though. I hope I don't need to get like 6 of them. So stupid. I want to go in through that door, but I don't want to pick it. Don't want to have the town hate me. Not too quickly. That's right, Johnny. That's right. Alright, Missy.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Not exactly. I need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
That was easy. That was
Joe
easy.
Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well.
Alright, to be honest, you look
I
tough.
know Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere. And Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well.
What's a Chet?
Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
That's fantastic.
A silver tongue would help.
I don't have that.
Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Well, I'm no good at these things.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite.
Oh, I don't know that
You
either.
have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over. I'll be waiting.
Shut up. What an idiot. What an idiot.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
You're right. I don't have much speech, but let's give it a try.
All the more reason for me to sit this one out. I'll be rooting for you, though.
Help me out, bitch.
No, thank you. Good luck with your, ambush.
Damn it. No one cares.
It actually...
Wait. Let's... That blows. That blows. I need that idiot Trudy. Hey.